We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers. The shortstop, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for the Dodgers, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Means it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, Anthony Santander. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Enter.
Ball one. Count 1-0. Oh, that's out.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a liner. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch, and this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is right there, one down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth.
In is Jorge Soler. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Bellinger is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Striding in, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Max.
The pitch.
Muncy.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit softly down the line at first. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So coming to the plate, James McCann, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Left side. He's got it. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit in the air to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. He waits. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Beatty is under it. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Lance McCullers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he popped him up. Sogard into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, D. Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Bell picks it up, clips it behind his back, and there's out number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Next up is Max Muncy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Pops this one up. McCann has a play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way.
Longoria.
One and one.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Marte gloves it. In now, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Renato Nunez. Your attention, please. In hitting for the Orioles, Number 19.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
David.
Foul. First and second now, one man out. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Fly ball, not particularly deep. On the move is Pollard. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ready now for Baltimore. Eric Sogard. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Nope. Outside.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Beatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Standing in, John Means, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Marte has it.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lance McCullers. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lance McCullers becomes the first out of the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
On the ground to third. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in, James McCann, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now the pitch.
1-0.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Manuel Margot. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. They'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Santander looks up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santander will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Will Smith. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the 0-2. Slider laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. To the plate now, Matt Beatty. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's Eric Sogard.
Leading off.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Count now a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ferguson, an Ohio native. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Still even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the Orioles, number 21, Austin Hayes.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Anthony Santander. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Runners off for second. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kevin Kramer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 44.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay throw. And he is in there. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he's safe. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Don't want to forget about him. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1 and 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17.
Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. Count even at 2 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, James McCann. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 and 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, look at Longoria. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Will Smith. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. And he misses there, 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. In now for the O's, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kelly Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74, Kelly Jansen.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now that's popped up. Bell is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Your attention, please. Hitting to the Orioles, number 17, Jin-Soo Choo.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
You got a full count.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Anthony Santander.
ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Muncy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Lance McCullers is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.